folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country, where I react to non-pop country music. And today I got a rockabilly artist, and this is part one of 5 parts of the history of Dwight Yoakam on CMT. I think CMT did this one, and Renee Mooberry made a gift to the channel for me to do a reaction to the entire series. It's like 53 minutes total, so I'm doing this in 5 parts. And Renee made 5 gifts to the channel, one for each part, and so that I would get this done. So consider this a gift from Renee, who is Dwight Yoakam's worldwide #1 fan, I'm convinced. And we're still working on getting Dwight to acknowledge Renee, possibly others on the channel as well, who are big Dwight fans. But he's a big guy and a popular guy. When CMT does an hour-long special basically on you, you know that you're a pretty big deal. So let's jump into this, shall we? And of course, I've not seen this. This is new to me, and I'm getting educated. And there's a lot to learn in these specials. Even if you know about a given artist and followed them their whole life, there's always anecdotes, vignettes, bits of information that are new. So here we go.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Show me how this town shatters dreams. Another lesson mountain, now you fool, came to Babylon. Found out that the pound tastes so sweet. And it's guitars, candlelight, hillbilly music, all the streets I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
He's from Kentucky, by the way. Here's the rockabilly.
Wasted life, take the cars off, left me. Hey, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. Like finding mine now, I guess I'll just leave. And it's guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely street I call home. Guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
I said this on another video of his. Dwight is always dressed on point. You know, a lot of artists will just go out there and wear whatever they want. Not in country as much. In rock, absolutely. Whatever. Beat up old dirty t-shirt pulled out of the hamper. Country artists have better wardrobes, no question about it. And I appreciate the hell out of it. But Dwight definitely puts money into his wardrobe. Not only his hat. You check out the jackets he wears. And I'm a jacket hooah, according to my 2 surrogate daughters. I have really, really nice jackets. And I have really, really nice shoes and boots. The rest of my wardrobe is just, you know, normal stuff. So I recognize it. So I got to give props to Dwight, because that's a badass jacket he was wearing back in the day. And he never gave up on spending money on his wardrobe.
Hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely street I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on.
salute to my hometown, Pikeville, Kentucky. Population 8,500 minus me.
Well, I hope you don't mind.
I did this one.
Let's get the girls around to the music coming over. When the money's all gone, tell it home. Singing, hey, daddy, mama, daddy, come home.
Yeah, I just did that song.
Now I'm living wild and dangerously, but I've got plenty of company. The moon comes up and the sun goes back, so I can't wait to see the light of town.
I did not say this on another video too, and if you're new to country, new to this, but you're intrigued by it, Dwight does sing in a way that half the time you can't understand what he's saying. So you just got to know what the lyrics are, and I rarely, in fact, know what the lyrics are unless I've heard the song already, and so you just play along, but there's something mesmerizing. He's just something about some artists, some human beings, and whatever field they're in or wherever they're at. You're like, God, there's something so mesmerizing about him. Can't identify it, but how does he get away with being an A-list artist and you can't understand half of what he's saying? He's just got it.
Them I hope you don't mind. Ain't a painting to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl with the music coming over. Keep back. When the money's all gone, tell it home. Sing, hey, daddy, mama, please, daddy, come home. That's what it takes to make a honky-tonk time. Jukebox on a those honky-tonk sounds. I can't wait to leave my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and it makes me cry. Love to give the girls the world, feel the music coming over. When the money's all gone, tell it home. I think, hey, hey, mama, can you daddy come home?
That's a problem for you.
When the money's all gone, tell it home. Singing, hey, daddy, mama, can you daddy come home?
I hope we get to hear an interview with him.
Grandpa, I hope you don't think I'm too young to marry your daughter.
Oh, don't worry, my boy. After you marry her, you'll age fast enough.
Hey, Dwight, I hear you bought a used car. Dwight, right here. And we'll do this one again. Dwight, I hear you bought a used car, right? What are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
Dwight, I hear you bought a used car right here in Cornfield County.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what kind did you get?
I got a roll.
Oh, a Rolls Royce.
No, a rolls. All it does is roll down here.
It's like laughing.
Right? I hear you sung in some of the roughest honky-tonks in the country.
I guess that's right, Lulu.
Well, you know what? How about you singing over at my diner tonight, okay?
That's way too tough for me, Lulu.
Well, our crowd ain't that tough.
I'm not talking about the crowd, Lulu. I'm talking about the...
Next, we travel to the heart of the Golden State as we tour the streets of our number 9 city song. Your hosts, Dwight and Buck.
Awesome.
I came here looking for something.
Yup, did it.
I couldn't find anywhere else. Hey, I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want a chance to be myself.
I didn't know. All right, so that's what I was talking about. We learned something and everything. I didn't know he grew up on the streets of Columbus, Ohio. Wonder what football team he roots for, basketball team. Is he a Kentucky fan, Louisville fan?
I've spent 1,000 miles of thumbing. Yes, I've worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield.
Buck and I recorded Streets of Bakersfield together.
It was his idea for me to do the duet with him, not mine. But it was my idea for him to sing the song.
And he told me that'll be your first #1 record.
And I sweated that for a little while. I'd never said anything like that before, but I was so
Wow.
sure. And sure enough, it did.
Spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. Lived through this drunk man in my jail cell. I took $15 from that man. Left him my watch and my old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving. I headed out for Bakersfield.
That is the song to Bakersfield. Be easy to get all those extras. She's into it. I never saw this shot.
Dwight Yoakam, well, he's way too cool for any of that. To take his mind off his troubles, he only needs 3 things.
Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music.
Guitars and Cadillacs changed my life.
That song, has to do with a lot of hurt and heartache and, being taught lessons.
Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. The only thing that keeps me hanging out.
I remember just hearing that song and it just exploded in my head because at the time that song was totally unique. No one was doing that kind of raw, hardcore, honky-tonk music at the time.
Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land.
Here came Dwight Yoakam with a raw Telecaster and a badass fiddle sound and his cool clothes and everything, and it just really made me stand up and pay attention.
It's like this raw desperation in a way to kick your head back and just pedal to the metal and go for it.
Just had that wonderful, good feel, made you happy to hear it.
Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. Lonely, lonely streets packed off.
That's what everybody dreams of. I mean, as far as being a musician, you dream of, guitars, lavish cars, and being able to, sing hillbilly music.
The only thing that keeps me hanging out.
That Cadillac meant you'd made it. When you came out of the hills of Kentucky, if you had a Cadillac, you were somebody.
It's the only thing that keeps me hanging out.
All right. That's the end of part 1. I got 4 more parts to go. And I love what I learned already. One, the big part, I didn't know he grew up on the streets of Columbus, Ohio. I don't know when he went there. I knew he was from Kentucky, and I'll be wearing my Kentucky hat maybe on the next video. But I'm wearing my LSU hat because Renee Mooberry, who gifted me to do all 5 of these, she is in southern Louisiana. So I wear this in her honor, and I'm guessing big time LSU Tigers fan in any case. But she's a bigger, if I might even be so bold as to say that, Dwight Yoakam fan. So everybody, there you go. I'll see you on the next episode, and I'll be doing other song reactions in the meantime too. But have a great day. I'll see you on the next video, and keep rocking the country.